No one. That one person. Me being removed from the Chinese buffet after eating crab rangoon for 12 hours. A 30-minute nap should set me straight. Me 5 hours later. Me happy texting the person I like. The person I like. The majority of millennials and Gen Z use subtitles when watching TV. Survey reveals. Me waiting for the bartender to look at me so I can order my drink. The whole squad walking away while you tie your shoes. That one bro waiting for you. Me reading my birthday card while I pretend not to acknowledge the money. When you think you've been working for 4 hours and it's only been 17 minutes. Me, a non-native speaker proudly watching TV without having to use subtitles. British accent. Me, takes a bite of the sandwich. The tomato. These are your best years. You're young and full of energy. Me after lunch. How do you send messages? A or B. A is for when I'm excited. B is for when I'm fed up with your ass. Me getting dressed to go to work when there's an 8-year-old YouTuber that made $26 million this year. Me looking at what's about to turn into a missed call. When you follow a YouTube tutorial to the letter, but it doesn't work for you, and everyone in the comments is saying, "Thank you, it worked." Confused unga bunga. When you arrive early at a lecture event, and you watch the hall fill up, but nobody is sitting next to you. The group of water bottles in my room when I bring in another one. The potato my mom peeled. The potato I peeled. It's hot. I'm sweaty. I'm taking a shower to cool down. I get out. I'm hot. I start sweating. 8 hours playing video games. 1 hour working on something important. If I wake up at 8:27 and my alarm was set for 8:30, you can bet 100%. I'ma close my eyes and go back to sleep for those 3 minutes. Coworker. Oh, you got a haircut. Me. Thanks. Me choking on my own saliva for no reason in my room. When you're 10 dams, 20 ups, 6 wows, and 8 man that's crazies. And they still won't stop talking. Taxes are essentially just a yearly subscription to the country you live in, LOL. Childhood is the free trial. What you just heard was logic. Teacher. Me waiting to ask my teacher something. Another teacher. United States railroad companies carrying a gajillion gallons of super poison. When you hear a particular music and it reminds you of a specific event that happened in your life. Took 28 years to realize that no matter what the meeting is about, if you randomly chime in with, it's just about finding that balance. People will always agree. When you're dead, but your cat is still bothering you for food. The most dangerous game to play. Resting your eyes. In the morning after shutting off your alarm. My life is boring and repetitive. I must change something. Me after changing route to home and buying soda from a store I've never been in. Me on the outside. Me on the inside. How lucky are you? Me. When you pass someone and check if they look as stupid as they drive. When someone does something thoughtful for you, or just generally remembers your existence. Me listening to my air conditioner run nonstop. I'm never going to financially recover from this. 2000 songs are as old now as 80s. Songs were in the 2000s. What is the biggest lesson that employment has taught you? Efficient workers got punished with more work. When your friend about to do something stupid, but you kind of want to see what's going to happen. Stop. Me. Locks the door. 5 seconds later. Me. Did I lock the door? My brain. Watching someone beat you and the only thing you're good at be like. Travel as much as you can when you're young. Me. Go to bed. Aimless browse the internet. My sleep-deprived ass at 2 a.m. I'm so stressed that relaxing makes me more stressed because I'm not working on what's making me stressed. When you see people online who like the same stuff as you, but you don't know how to initiate a friendship. Maybe a little lavender will reduce your stress. Me. When the homie you always roast on die and you go to his funeral with some more heat. My mood lately. Disappointed, but not surprised. Me looking at myself in the little Zoom box while someone else is talking. I have to move my car and parallel park it into a spot opposite some workmen, and honestly I would rather drive it directly into the sea.